The best Facebook ads tutorial for beginners. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can run Facebook ads. So let's get into it. Now first things first, you are going to need a Meta Business Suite account and a Facebook Ads Manager account, which you can easily use and create while using the Meta Business Suite app. All right, so all you got to do is just log in with your Facebook account and you are good to go. So I'm already logged in, I believe, but I'm not. You can see right here, I can just log in with my Facebook, or I can just simply click over here and it'll directly take me to the ads manager where we can get started. Totally depends on you either way. So now over here, we're going to click on get started, or we can just simply go ahead and log in with our Facebook account. All right, so now that we're logged in, we should be good to go. So now all you got to do is click on go to ads manager and you should be good to go, right? So we click on go to ads manager, simply click on start now, and then that'll bring you to the ads manager over here, and here you can get started. Now you are going to need an ad, you are going to need a creative, and what I recommend, if you don't know, you could use AI like ChatGPT or DeepSeek. You could use both of them and you can ask it how you can go ahead and prepare your ads. As an example, I just wrote up this little thing right here. It's going to show us, basically I wrote a copy where it'll give me advertising ideas about an app, about a fitness app that allows you to track your calories, track your meals, input your exercises or learn new exercises, and get information related to fitness and everything. And I also added at the end that the targeted audience is going to be people who are into fitness, no age limit. And also I just told it to highlight key features of the app and include a sentence at the end where I can insert a link leading people to the app or website. So this is where you got it, and this is what it came up with. So advertisement copy number one, your all-in-one fitness companion. All right, stay tuned, download now. Very simple for it over here. So these are some of the copies that you can use as an ad, but this is just an example. I was just messing around with it. You are going to need at least 3 video ads, 1 picture ad, a carousel, all of the above. Then and only then will your ads work on Facebook. Now then and only then will your ads work on Facebook. Now next, what you want to do is, once everything is ready, once you have your creatives, once you have your AI, once you have a mindset and a map of what you are doing, next you can come over here and get started with your campaign. These campaigns are basically your ads, right? So I already have one that's over here in the draft. I'm just simply going to go ahead and turn it off and delete it actually, and show you how you can create a new one. So we're going to click on create new. Here you're going to go ahead and add your buying type. This is an auction. You can leave it as it is. Over here you've got reservations. You can see right here different types will have different objectives, so choose an objective. If you want app promotion, sales, traffic, awareness, go with that. Over here, app installation, app events, this is good. We want this one. We'll click on that and click on continue. Next, choose a campaign setup. So you have 2 options. Either you go with the Advantage Plus campaign. It'll allow the AI to go ahead and streamline it for you. It'll find what it is that you're looking for. It'll basically do most of the stuff for you, but I recommend going with the manual option. It'll give you much more creative control of the ads. So we're going to click on it and click on continue. Next, all you got to do is go ahead and select some other options. Like for example, here you've got your campaign name. Set your campaign name over here, and you have the Advantage Plus. We've turned that off. iOS 14 Plus campaign. Create a campaign to help you reach people using iOS 14.5 and later on devices. An iOS 14 Plus campaign will not deliver devices using iOS 13. So this type of option usually only occurs when your objective is app promotions, because since Apple does not support older versions of iPhones, so this can help you prevent that. So if you want to have that enabled, totally depends on you. But later on, we can go ahead and go into demographics, and there we can select devices and certain devices. So it works out both ways. So if you don't want this, leave it as it is. And then if you want A/B testing, you can turn it off. And special category, this only applies if you have these type of ads. So for example, housing, employment, financial, and social issues. But if not, you can leave it off. And then we can click on next. All right, so next is going to be your ad set. Here you basically go ahead and edit all the information of your ads, and you can also see your daily estimates, your audience definition, and everything. So over here, mobile app, Google Play, you can switch between whichever option you want. You can go with App Store for iPad, whatever, right? And you can add your app name or app ID or exact app store URL over here, or you can find your app by selecting a country where it's available. Totally depends on you. If it's available in a certain country, you can go with that one. Next, you have over here maximum number of links. That's the goal. That's fine. Then you can set the cost per goal. This is optional. It optimizes your campaign for certain performance goals. Don't set a cost per result goal if you want a meta to focus on spending your entire budget for the most results. So totally depends on you. Then you have budgeting and scheduling. Here you can add your budget. 40 euros is what we are going with. This is going to be our minimum, and we can spend a maximum of 70 per weekly, and it's going to be around 280 euros. So that's going to be a week. You can add it from start date to finish date. Budget scheduling is over here. And then here in the audience control, you can set locations, and you can click over here. You can set age groups. If you have like custom audience, you can add them. You can select languages, and then down below you have Advantage Plus. This basically allows you to use the AI to find audiences for your ad. If you add audience suggestion, you'll guide your AI towards people that you think are likely to respond. You can add that. Then you have placement, where you want your ad to be placed. This one I recommend going with the advantage and placement. If you want, you can go with manual. It totally depends on you, but I recommend going with this one since it'll automatically just select where your ad should be placed and how it would look like. So you can select manual if you want, but I think the Advantage Plus is okay for this one. And once that's done, just simply click on next. Also make sure to check this one and make sure that you are getting good results. Then moving on, we have the ad name. Here you basically upload your ad, you select the accounts and where you want your ad to be performed at. So you've got your Facebook page, your Instagram account. All right, you can connect your account over here. You've got your app. So app over here, your selection has multiple apps that can be edited together. So you got to go ahead and select one. As I said before, you could select the previous one where you can add your app name and URL, but we don't have one as an example, but we don't have one, so we'll just skip that. Then you have creative source manually. If you want, over here you've got your manual option over here, and then you have your format, whether you want a single image or a video. Flexible, they'll show your ad in formats that we predict may perform best. Destination, then here is your app. Deferred deep link is going to be over here, and custom store link is going to be over here, and instant experience, send people to a fast loading mobile optimized experience, or playable source if you want. But I think the app is good. And then you can set up creative over here. You can add a video ad, image ad, whatever ad it is. Select languages, tracking, basically add website event or app events if you have one, and then just simply go ahead and publish. All right, and there you have it. It's as simple as that. That way you can go ahead and get started with your ads as soon as possible, and it's as simple as that. And at the end, they're going to ask you to add the payment info as well. So if you click on publish, it'll basically tell you to go ahead and add your payment info. So once you've done that, once you've paid the amount, then your ad will be live, and then you can go ahead and check it out, change the audiences, change the demographic, location wise and everything, use different settings to see which gives you better results. And there you have it. That's how you do it. That's how you can set up ads on Facebook. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.